Alright, we're going to finish solving number 15. So just like you would a regular equal sign, subtract the 80. You get, what is it, 70? So 25x is less than or equal to 70. Divide 25, both sides. X is less than or equal to decimal 2.8. And here it's talking about the number of hours. So in this case, the technician has to work less than or equal to 2.8 hours. If they stay longer, then they lied to you and told you it was less money than they said. So they can't stay longer than that. Next one, we're going to solve and justify. So here, first thing when we justify is the statement, the original equation is given, and then the first step we would do here is we'd multiply 4 on both sides. So the 4's cancel, and we'd be left with 3, negative 3x plus 1. So, right, because there was a big divide taking over the whole problem, the first thing to do is get rid of it by multiplying it. And then we've got equals to negative 60. I didn't give myself enough room, but there you go. So what we did is we multiplied the 4 to both sides of the equals. So that is the multiplication property. I don't have room, so I'm going to put prop of equality. Then the next step we would do is we would distribute the 3. So that would give us negative 9x plus 3 equals still negative 60. Because we only distribute the 3 to the parentheses. We don't keep going to the other side, to the 60, just to one side. So that's distribution property. And next we would subtract the 3 to both sides. So we'd have negative 9x still. If I subtract 3 from negative 60, I'm down 60 and I go down 3 more, I got negative 63. What I did was I subtracted 3 to both sides, and that's both sides of the equal, keeping it equal. So that is the subtraction property of equality. And last of all, got to get rid of the negative 9. So I divide it out, and we would get x is 7. I divide on both sides of the equals. Therefore, that is the division property of equality. And last of all, number 17, suppose you can rent a car for $35 a day plus 40 cents a mile. Or you can rent it for $20 a day and 55 cents a mile. Write and solve an equation to find the number of miles that result in the same cost for one day. That means I want this to be the same or equal to that. I want to find out when are they going to be the same. How many miles does that take? So if it's 35 for the day, I pay that once for the day, plus 40 cents every single mile. 1 mile 40, another mile 40, 40, 40. So I got to have a variable. I'm going to call it m because it's miles. And I need to equal that. It does say we're writing an equation to our 20 a day plus 55 cents every mile. And now from here, we want to know the answer. So we're going to solve this, subtract. All right, let's get our bombs on the same side of the street. The subtract 0.40 m, both sides. Get them together so everybody's not freaking out. So we got 35 equals 20 plus 55 minus 40 is 15, right? And we're going to subtract our 20, get our m alone, is the goal. So we got 15 equals 0.15 m. Divide out 1.15, both sides, and we get 100 miles. Remember, that's miles. So it takes 100 miles for those two pricings to turn out to be the same exact amount of money that you would spend.